Hey guys, I'm Tam.
And I'm Candy.
We're Tandy. And this week we're gonna do back to school makeup look tutorial.
/ talk through /
us putting on our makeup.
Yeah.
And by no means are we going back to school, but
in the spirit of September and everyone getting into the back to school spirit, we thought it would be appropriate
to show what we would wear to school.
Because we were in school at one point.
Right.
You know?
Trying to impress our crushes every day. So.
Yeah, and you know, like trying to, you know, hurry in the morning and, you know, get to class, and we know the struggles.
If you want to see our looks, just wait and see.
Okay, so we're gonna start now. The first must-have is obviously foundation.
Foundation.
I'm gonna use the MAC Studio Fix.
And I will be using the Matte Velvet Makeup Forever mattifying foundation.
So we're gonna put it on.
Yeah, so we're just gonna start applying the foundation.
I'm gonna use my Real Techniques brush. I love it. Candy doesn't use brushes.
Okay, I'm just gonna go in with this. This foundation is very good. It's very mattifying, and when you want your makeup to stay on all day and look fresh, you don't want to be a little grease monkey by the end of the day. Scars on my chin, but I don't feel like for back to school you need to go heavy with the foundation coverage because you have to do this every morning.
You don't want to look like you're trying too hard.
Yeah, you know, you just want to look like you came there to get an education.
Like you woke up like this. That's
yeah, like you woke up like
Definitely did not. So my next must-have is a little bit of contour. I know you don't want to do too much for school, but I have very round face, so I like to put a little bit on.
A little angle it up. You know.
It doesn't like you can't tell that much, but whatever. It's Pantone by MAC, and I'm gonna use my Real Techniques contour brush.
And my must-have is going to be my bronzing powder by MAC, and it is in the color bronze. So I'm just gonna take a little on my Sonia Kashuk blush brush. And like Tam said, I'm going to go very light, but just to make your face look like you're not, you're still in the world of the living. So I'm just gonna go around the temples of my forehead, and then, you know, that whole S shape.
Blush
Okay.
first. I just bought this at Winners for $9.99.
Winners?
Yeah.
They don't have Kat Von D still.
I know.
What?
So they do now, and it's
Well, they don't anymore
I
because
know.
you bought it.
I did. I bought a brush set too. It's called Wish, and it's a very natural, like, kind of beigey pink.
Fall kind of.
Back to school color.
Nice.
Gonna put it above my contour.
On the apples of your cheeks. And I'm not doing any blush.
We have different back to school looks,
we
obviously.
really do.
And then my must-have next is highlight. Mine is a mineralized skin finish from MAC. It's called Glissade. I don't think they carry it anymore, but I have a bunch and they're all very similar. So I'd recommend any of the mineralized skin finishes from MAC to use as a highlight because they're all nice and shiny. What do you use?
I'm not using anything.
Oh, okay. I am obsessed with highlighting, so I have to use it.
Tam is the highlighting queen.
It's summer / back to school, so
Yeah.
you know.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Whatever.
And I just want my face to look flat. No, I'm just kidding. But I'm thinking of rushing in the morning, how much time I'm gonna have, how much time people would have.
Well, okay, this is for the first day of school.
Yeah,
You can wake up early.
Oh, yeah, that's true. But for the rest, we're going to move on now to the eyes. So I'm gonna keep everything very simple, but this is a must-have for everyone.
It's the Urban Decay Naked Basic one, original. This just has everything in it, which is really perfect for like natural look, or even if you want a dramatic look, you can use this as well, which is why I love this palette. But yeah, there's a lot of light colors and everything. So
Neutrals, browns.
yes, so we'll be using that.
So that is going to be used collectively by both of us.
Okay, so I'm gonna prime my eyes with the 24-hour Extended Eye Base by MAC, which I do use, but I'm gonna say it's not that great, to be honest with you. I just bought it online and you can't return it unless you pay for the shipping back, so I'm not returning it.
So
But
this is not a must-have.
I didn't say it was a must-have, so yes,
yeah.
I normally use the Urban Decay primer potion, so.
Let me test out a little bit of that.
Okay. She doesn't wear primer, but
Yeah, but the
she's
thing is that there's a reason why, because you just said that it sucks.
well, this one. It doesn't suck, it's just not as good.
Yeah, like you know that there's better out there.
Yeah. So we're both gonna use the Naked Basic palette, but differently, I guess.
Yeah.
I'm gonna show you different ways you can
Apply it.
apply it for skill.
Alright.
Okay. So I'm gonna use for base Foxy as a base.
Okay. I don't need little brushes.
Just put that all over my eyelid.
Okay, I don't need this.
Yeah, you can use whatever you want. Do you want to use this after?
No, this one. So this one is Naked 2 that I'll be using for the base. And this is very natural. This is like I'm just layering on another coat of my skin.
There's a lot of fallout on these too, which I'm not a huge fan of,
But it's really good quality.
And then for my crease, I'm gonna use Naked 2 on the side with my Sedona Lace EB09 brush. I'm gonna put it in the corner and then a little bit inside here. You probably can't see, but
And for my V, my little crease on the side here, I'm going to use Faint.
I'm just gonna go in with a little bit of darker color and go in with Faint as well on the side. My crease.
There we go. Nice. And I want to put a little dabble of Venus in my. Don't let my tear that way. I don't know if that's gonna.
I'm going to use WOS as a transition color, just above where I put the rest of the eyeshadow, underneath my brow bone. Then to highlight, I'm going to use Venus, right underneath the brow bone. Okay, and my must-have mascara is the Bourjois Volumizer Ultra Black Mascara. The two-step is my favorite. I mention it in every video, but yeah, It's very good. Just put on the first layer. And I have really short lashes, so if you have really short lashes, this is a great mascara.
My makeup is starting to look like the no makeup look.
That's what you want for school.
Yeah, that's what I want.
I'm also going to put a bit, just a little bit of Crave onto the bottom.
Okay.
Very lightly. It still looks like you're not wearing eyeliner because I don't put mascara on my bottom lashes because they're not long enough. So this kind of makes like that effect instead.
Yeah.
So my other camera just died, so we just switched cameras. So this one's probably not as good quality, but that's what we're getting here. That's what we're getting here. So for your lips, I would do like a nude, maybe a little pinkish. But for me, I'm gonna use Velvet Teddy from MAC, the matte one. I just got it. I love it so much.
It looks really pretty.
Yeah. What are you gonna use?
I'm going to use Pink Sugar by Wet n Wild, and a brown lip liner by Wet n Wild to do my line, like my outer line, and then inside would be the Pink Sugar, and then mix it together. It looks crazy at the beginning, but
I want to see. Make sure you show them. So this is a really matte lipstick, and I noticed that after I wear it for after like an hour or two, it gets really dry. So I would also put Vaseline on it as well. If you are having that problem as well, that's a solution.
that's a good
Because
solution.
it works, because I did it the other day.
Okay, so I'm done. This is it.
That looks great. That's so back to school.
Yeah. Okay, and then I'm gonna center this. This looks crazy. Party. See what happens. Yeah, that's a little bit nicer.
And my last, no, second last,
Let me see yours.
must
That's
have.
nice.
Thank you. Is the Sephora Bright Set powder in the banana color. This just came out, I think. And I'm just gonna use it to set my face, under eye, mostly. Because I didn't put on a concealer.
Make sure that you're not creasing up.
And lastly, because of my short lashes, my must-have is the Sephora eyelash curler, the gold one.
Wow, that just took it from
There's
like
a
level.
huge difference, yeah. But you have to use it a few times.
That just took it from level like 3 to level 20.
0 to 100.
Wow.
Okay.
I'm sorry, but I made it. That was amazing. It's like, I don't know why it works so well.
Alright guys, so this is our final look. Very natural.
I would say that the back to school look for me is comparable to the no makeup look, because it's very natural, very simple, quick to do in the morning, and fast, fun, and friendly.
It's Target slogan. So hope you guys enjoyed our video this week. We'll be back next week. Bye.
Bye.